back to Sleeper Barbecue. My name is Lance. I'm from St. Mary's County, Maryland, and today we're going to try something different. It's going to be my first attempt to making a chimichanga. I hope I'm even pronouncing it correctly. But we've got a couple ideas. Bounced off an idea too off Brother George, 805 Barbecue Junkie. See what he thought, and he suggested a couple things. So we're going to see if we can make one work. I had some leftover gumbo from a gumbo Popeye that I had made, and I thought, you know, I had a couple different ideas to be honest with you, but I thought that this would possibly work, so we're going to give it a shot. Get to making some chimichangas. Chimichanga? Chimichangas. All right, we are back. So I did a little prepping before turning the camera back on, but what we have in this bowl right here is some Goya chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, I'm sorry. So what I did was that because the wife and I we love hot stuff, don't get me wrong, but when you get older, you don't love it as much, if that makes sense. You sort of kind of eat it in moderation. But so what we have here is I did a smoked pork, but a couple weeks back, pulled it out the freezer from the leftovers because it's just the wife and I really eating on it. And I'm gonna wrap them up, wrap some of that pork up in these flour tortillas, soft taco shells. And then we're gonna top it with some of this adobo. All right, so then I'm just going to take a little bit of this chili adobo sauce and top it over, put it over the top. It's probably already too much, so it's got a little bite to it. Then we're going to try and roll these things up. Usually over that spray butter on there just to see if I can get that thing to hold together. So far so good. Go ahead and get another one in here. A little bit of that pulled pork from a week or two ago. My brother George said, remember, don't overfill them. All right, our oil is up to 350 degrees. I'm going to try and get all 4 of these in here. I'm just hoping these things stay together. Alright, so that was actually chimichanga take 2. So what y'all didn't see, or you may have started seeing, when I put it in the grease, the wrapper should start coming open. I was afraid of that, but I thought that, you know, let's give it a try. I had a backup plan. So what I did is I basically took them out of the oil, put toothpicks in the wrappers, and then the overlap of the wrapper, and then put them back in the oil, and we're good to go so far. We're just letting them drain. So what I have here in the bowl that is extremely hot right now is some of that gumbo that I made with Uncle Larry's, let's get the bottle, Uncle Larry's Ready, set, gumbo mix. It's just, you can see it's the gumbo sauce in a jar. I added rice, I added chicken, I added andouille sausage. I grilled the rice and the chicken and I grilled the sausage, chicken, and the shrimp a few days ago when I made those gumbo Popeyes. But I had leftovers, so I'm like, what am I going to use it for? So here we are. Mexican meets Louisiana. Does that make sense? That's more than a meal right there, promise you. Then we're going to sprinkle some of this cheese over it. I'm going to cover it with foil because I just don't know how that, I don't really want the foil to touch. I might not have a choice. And we'll put it back in the oven and we'll bring it back here shortly. In the oven, let's get her closed up. Switch this over to broil, I believe I will. All right, as you can see, I went ahead and topped it off with some of that grilled shrimp. And we're gonna cut into this thing and see how much of this I can even possibly eat. One big bite right there. You're probably going to think I'm lying, or you think I'm exaggerating because it's mine. I'm telling you what, to God's honest truth, this is out of this world. This should be in a restaurant. There you have it. Best thing Mexican I've ever eaten. That's out of this world. Totally out of this world. George, Brother George, 805 Barbecue Junkie. Thank you for letting me bounce some ideas off of you. And thank you for critiquing some ideas. Bro, this one goes out to you. This is excellent. I mean excellent. I'm Lance, Sleeper Barbecue, St. Mary's County, Maryland. Thanks for watching. We hope to see you on the next video. We'll see you soon.